Whew. All right, guys. We just got done checking out Darkness. That was Karen's first time reaction. And I know I think it was the first single off this album, but probably should have started with that one. She's trying to gather herself, guys. CliffBeats don't script off the rip with the one and only.
You're a girl, Karen.
So we're both a little down right now. We got EMINEM, Premonition. Now, this is the intro to the album. So I showed you the first single, I believe. And then we're going to go jump from the beginning of the album, and we'll do everything on the album, but YouTube holds stuff back. Trust me, I've got people asking for stuff from the Marshall Mathers LP that I still haven't gotten back. So just like Joyner Lucas, I'm not racist. I haven't gotten back.
Rude.
I know. It's absolutely absurd, man.
Oh, that's cool. The I is a knife. There's an axe for the C.
Yep. So this is the cover for Music to Be Murdered By. Now, this is Karen's first time reaction, guys. Like I said, we just did Darkness, and we're going to jump into the entire album. Karen's rating albums by the end as well. So you ready?
There's a shovel.
She said, after we got done with Darkness, she was like, am I going to cry for every song? I was like, you'll be all right. All right, guys. This is going to be a mix of a reaction and breakdown. We could do a reaction, then I can come back and break it down if you like, however you want to do it. Let's go. Oh, the K button ain't working.
Oh.
Yeah. So I guess this is what it is, huh? I think it's obvious. We ain't never gonna see eye to eye. But it's funny. As much as I hate you, I need you.
This is music to be murdered by.
Ooh.
They said my last album I sounded bitter. No, I sound like a spitter. 90% of these hypocrites are trying to get rid of. But why would I get a chip on my shoulder? I was considered one time as the illest. Bitch, I'm still as fly as a zipper. True, I just get richer. But if it was ever all about Skrilla, then I would've quit her long motherfucking time ago. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I should go say that shit to Tech 9 or the Jigger. Nobody says shit about 2 Chainz as long as he's been here. Shit, no wonder you're mad now. I'm looking at them plaques, count them. I'm LL Cool J, bigger and deafer, that's how come. I sell like 4 mil when I put out a bad album. Revival flop came back and I scared the crap out of them. For Rolling Stone stars, I get 2.5 out of 5, and I laugh out loud, cause that's what they gave bad back in the day, which actually made me not feel as bad now. Cause if it happened to James, it can happen to Shady. They do the same shit to Brady. More people hate me than love me. This game will make you go crazy. About to go for B-R-O-K-E. I was the G, the O-A-T. Once I was played in rotation at every radio station. They said I'm lyrically amazing, but I have nothing to say. But then when I put out Revival and I had something to say, they said that they hated the awake me. I lose the rage, I'm too tame. I get it back, they say I'm too angry. I need to give me some Drabies. No, I should hook up with Takey. Fans keep on pulling me one way, haters pull me in another. Got more hooks in me than Swaley.
I got more hooks in me than Sway Lee. There was a lot of bars. We're going to have to go back for a breakdown, I think.
He's just talking right now.
But I'm glad, like, this is why you needed to hear Revival and everything in succession. You see how
that makes a whole lot of sense.
He's gonna reference stuff.
Because so he's saying when they said his last album he sounded bitter, they're talking about Kamikaze.
Yes. So after he gave them what people wanted, they go, "Oh, he just sounds bitter because his album flopped." It was
but
like,
then you talk shit about Revival because he was too woke.
He was too conscious rap.
Like he said something, but he called it something specific here. Go back a little. He said.
Well, we're gonna go back for a breakdown.
Yep. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay.
Lose the rage, I'm too tame. I get it back, they say I'm too angry. I need to give me some Drabies. No, I should hook up with Takey. Fans keep on pulling me one way, haters pull me in another. Got more hooks in me than Swaley. About to pick up some weights and lift to my tattoo of Haley's face stretches. They said I'm just the whiner. I sound like a baby. I dish it out, but can't take it. But I take it, dish it back out and naked. All been out of shape. The shit's almost comical. Waiting, I meant no disrespect. That wasn't disintect. That was not a shot at 2 Chainz to the Jay-Z. They probably feel the same way because lately, instead of us being credited for longevity and being able to keep it up for this long at this level, we get
Oh.
She said, oh.
For a minute, I was sitting there talking about the UV, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Coming after you is like the letter V. Well, we're going to do a breakdown real quick.
I like how he cleared up whatever he was saying about Jay-Z and...
Well, he was just saying, like, it's no disrespect to them, but, like, he's trying to say, like, yo, like, we're not being credited for the longevity. Hip-hop, most artists have a couple good years in them and they're done. Like, they're out the game. It's a young man's game, but they changed the game. And he even said, like, no one's saying shit to these dudes. What is it, because of my skin color? What is the issue here, ladies and gentlemen? Why are you attacking me for the longevity when these dudes have been doing it just as long, if not longer than me? You know? All right, we're going to do a real quick breakdown. But, guys, go subscribe to Eminem. This is the introduction. Karen's first time. What do you think about it, though?
I'm interested.
Let me break down some bars real quick. Let's go.
I think it's obvious. We ain't never gonna see eye to eye. But it's funny. As much as I hate you, I need you.
This is music to be murdered by.
I sound like a spitter. 90% of these hypocrites are trying to get rid of. But why would I get a chip on my shoulder? I was considered one time as the illest. Bitch, I'm still as fly as your zipper.
Obviously,
fly as your zipper.
You're catching that. Bitch, I'm still as fly as I used to be. I'm still as fly as your zipper. Your zipper's your fly as well. But right there, he's saying, like, the critics are trying to get rid of me still. Like, to this day, he's been having nonstop people try to get rid of him. And it's like, why the fuck just me, man?
Yeah.
Back up.
A chip on my shoulder. I was considered one time as the illest. Bitch, I'm still as fly as your zipper. True, I just get richer, but if it was ever all about Skrilla, then I would've quit her long motherfucking time ago. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I should go say that shit to Tech 9 or the Jigger. Nobody says shit about 2 Chainz as long as he's been here. Shit, no wonder you're mad now. I'm looking at them plaques, count them. I'm LL Cool J, bigger and deafer. That's how come I sell like 4 mil when I put out a bad album. Revival flop came back and I scared the crap out of him.
So it's a good thing you heard those before, because now you know exactly what he's talking about. I came back and I scared the crap out of him. Now they're just trying to cancel me all over again.
For Rolling Stone stars, I get 2.5 out of 5, and I laugh out loud, because that's what they gave bad back in the day. Which
All right, no,
that's what they gave bad?
Bad. So that LL Cool J dropped an album as well, and
Okay.
they gave it a horrible rating. So he's like, if it could happen to him, now I don't feel so bad.
Okay.
Like, because that's bullshit. To him, LL Cool J is like the GOAT. Pac and LL Cool J are like his goats.
Okay.
actually made me not feel as bad now, because if it happened to
James Todd, that's his name.
Gotcha.
it can happen to Shady. They do the same shit to Brady. More people hate me than love me. This game will make you go crazy. But
Now, dude,
Tom Brady.
yeah, there you go. All's considered the GOAT in football.
go for B-R-O-K-E. I was the G, the O-A-T. Once I was played in rotation at every radio station. They said I'm lyrically amazing, but I have nothing to say. But then when I put out Revival and I had something to say, they said that they hated the Awake Me. I lose
Awake.
the rage.
The Awake Me.
Awake Me.
Yeah.
When I put out Revival and I had something to say, they said that they hated the Awake Me. I lose the rage. I'm too tame. I get it back. They say I'm too angry. I need to get me some Dre beats. No, I should hook up with Takey. Fans keep on pulling me one way. Haters pull me in another. Got more hooks in me than Swaley.
That's so nasty. So basically, like, fans and people in general are just pulling him apart because you want him to do this, you want him to do that, you want me to do this, you want me to do that. I can't please all you motherfuckers. So let me just make the music I want to make.
Yep.
But you know who Sway Lee is, obviously, too, the artist who does a lot of hooks and stuff like that. So it's also like a fishing line hook,
Yeah.
but also like, you know, they got more hooks in me than Sway Lee because Sway Lee has a lot of hooks and references and stuff like that.
About to pick up some weights and lift to my tattoo of Haley's face stretches. They said I'm just
I
a
like
rider.
that.
I sound like a baby. I dish it out but can't take it. But I take it, dish it back out and naked. All bent out of shape. The shit's almost comical. Waiting, I meant no disrespect. I wasn't dissing tech. That was not a shot at 2 Chainz or the Jay-Z. They probably feel the same way because lately, instead of us being credited for longevity and being able to keep it up for this long at this level, we get told we'll never be what we were, bitch. If I was this half as good as I was, I'm still twice as good as you'll ever be.
That line right there is ridiculous. Like, if Like, what the fuck are
Half
you
as
trying to
good.
say?
Yeah.
Like, you're not even coming close to my level, even if this is the lesser version of me, which it isn't, bitch. You know, and he's saying the same thing with like Tech Nine. Tech Nine's one of the best rappers in the world. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Only way that you're ahead of me's alphabetically, cause if you diss me, I'm coming after you like the letter V.
I like that one.
If you diss me, I'm coming after you like the letter V.
I like that
Ooh, that
line.
was so nasty.
And everything, play this tune at your eulogy, it's your funeral, prepare to die, this is music for you to be
Play this
murdered by.
tune at your eulogy at your funeral.
Yep. Sometimes it takes that second listen to really get every little line.
How slick.
So this is your music to be murdered by.
All right. Well, I'm interested.
You
still-
gonna cry?
No.
You gonna cry?
This is a short song, I feel.
It was just an intro.
Oh, okay.
You had Alfred Hitchcock in the beginning, who's like, "This is music to be murdered by." It's
That's
really
cool.
there's gonna be some stuff here that I think Karen's gonna really enjoy. So I can't wait for you to check it out, guys. If you enjoyed, you already know what to do. Did you like the intro though?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. Of course. Now, did you notice too in the beginning? You hear the stabbing, someone being
Yes.
taken out.
Screams.
But doesn't that remind you all the way to the beginning
Everything.
of his career?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Even you hear everything. The sounds is all very similar. It's just crazy how he's carried out these concepts for fucking almost 4 decades. Wait, 3 decades.
Oh,
Sorry,
your
my
foot.
foot's there. But yeah, we love you guys. Stay safe. It's on to the next one. We are gonna cover music to be murdered by. But what?
Nothing. I was like, why am I?
My foot was there. I was trying to rest my foot. It hurts. It's my bad foot. We love you guys. It's on to the next one. Go show love to Eminem. That's the most important part of the video. And we hope you guys enjoyed this with us. And we would love for you to come tag along and watch Karen's first time reaction. Like I said, we'll do the reaction and then I'll go back and cover some bars that I think she might have missed. But she's getting pretty good at it now. I've been helping her learn a little bit. And after she listens and does this for a while, you kind of pick up on it. Plus, you get to hear my rapping ass 24/7. So, all right, we love you guys. Stay safe. If you ever need me, shoot me a message. You guys already know my outro. I'm always here for you. If you're dealing with anxiety, depression, panic attacks, PTSD, addiction, a bad breakup, or a loss, whatever the case may be, just know that I'm always here. Shoot me a message, man. Thank you so much for giving us a platform. We love you. You're gonna see a box pop up right here next to this beautiful young lady. Click it. We hope you enjoy. We're gonna continue down this Eminem path, and we're gonna show you other artists at the same time. But I want to focus on one artist at a time. But right now, it's Eminem's time to shine. This all started with T-Doss. Now it's been months. That's how much content this guy has. Let's go. You ready?
Yeah. Take it away.
All right. Click the little box. Let's go.